Hey guys, welcome to Underlost. You might be wondering, why am I saying Underlost? Well, remember Lost Tale? So I decided to rename Lost Tale and rename it to Underlost, which is the original name, and I've made it a new thing. So as you can see, and this time I think it's actually doing a lot better. Still getting like a bunch of the correct sprites and stuff like that, and I've even made some sprites of my own. As you can see, we have a player. We have a player. We have a player. Now, this player, I tried to make it look like the original. I'm trying to. This I know this is not like a good player right now, but sometime, but in the future, I will tweak it, try to make it look like a better sprite. This is just what I have right now, and I promise you I will make it a better sprite in the future. So this is just basically the base sprite I have. As you can see, it's just a different variation of Frisk, and basically I'm pretty sure just like most of the Undertale fan games, they just like change the Frisk sprite. That's what I think they do. They just like change the Frisk sprite, and I'm just doing that. And the player comes with its own folder. We have two objects right now, which just doors. I will change these door sprites in the future to something better. It's just what I have right now. We have a few other sprites. And finally, I made a proper menu. We have a menu, we have the step code, we have the beginning room. I'm still trying to figure out why this happens. Yeah, that's been an ongoing problem for a while. I'm still fixing it. Anyways, we have the beginning of what's meant to be the ruins. Well, this universe's ruins. I'm not gonna reveal the story of the game just yet. As I was saying, just yet. It's still very early, and the story is still being made. This is just what I have so far. I'm still gonna write down like the story and all that stuff. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna write down a few story notes on like a notepad in Google, and like just save those things. And I'm probably gonna write down some like stuff on paper as like notes for the story and see what I want. But we are we have the beginning of something. So this is meant to be the path to the ruins, and the ruins in this game is meant to be like kind of gray, kind of dull. You can see with these like sprites. It's not meant to be like purpley and stuff like that. I don't know why I made this. It's just like a failed attempt at a sprite. Now I have signed sprites. This is meant to be a leaf pile. It's bad, I know. I'll plan on like changing that in the future. We have a couple of signs. We have some basic tiles. The actual sprite itself. This is an early attempt at like flower petals, but I've gotten a flower bed sprite now. I forgot what this was meant to be. We got some of these. And we have an early door. So I think these must go in like the tiles. Also, I'm still figuring out some things. Like I don't know why. I don't know why I'm saying this, but I don't know, because sometimes when I'm developing this, I don't even know what I'm doing. Sometimes when I'm making this game, because I'm not I'm a starter. I'm a beginner developer. I'm a beginner like Undertale creator. If that's what I'm saying. I'm a starter Undertale creator, but I'm hoping I will get better and better at making games, and eventually I could create something like TS Underswap or any of those like big Undertale games, like big fan games and AUs. I'm hoping I can make stuff like that one day, but this is just a starter, basically. So we have an early font. It's your friend. I'm not gonna show it just yet because there's a characters in there. There's like a character in there. I'm not gonna reveal it. I'm not revealing what that character is. And I'm the only character right now in the game is the player. That's the only character right now in the game. It is the player. The player is the only character in the game right now. And if we play the animation, it'll play the walking animation. So we are going to rename layer to player because I saw this in another video. I saw this in a video someone did. I'm just looking for this. Let me make this a bit longer. I think that should be good. Also, I remember I was making another game with like a friend. I remember we thought that this button was like what you would play the game on. I remember when I realized this, it was actually working, the game would actually run when I pressed it. I was like, oh, so that's how you run your games. But then I screwed something up and I have to fix it. Also, I don't know, let me think. I'm thinking about, I have like a few concept puzzles in in my concept book. I just did something with my fingers in real life. My concept book, I've sketched out like a few puzzles I want to do. Some of them are based off, some of them are like my own custom Undertale puzzles. Some are based off like Deltarune puzzles and stuff like that. Also, I looked and I saw that Deltarune is an anagram of Undertale, and I also this is just what Underlost is gonna it looks like so far. There's nothing further to it. Anyways, I'll see you. I'm gonna stop the video right here, and I'll continue on making videos about and update you guys on Underlost. See you next time.